Welcome, welcome, welcome to our last Let Your Dream Team Zoom call for the year. I'm excited to go over a few things with you tonight, just see how everybody's doing. Um, the first thing I wanted to talk about tonight is, so how are your 2025 business goals ending? Do you got a better plan for 2026 or repeat? So the 2026 goals, I'm going to give you share a little secret with you. We're going to be doing a challenge starting in 2026 each month, and that'll be coming up, and you'll be hearing more about that. So that's going to be exciting. And you really want to set your 2026 goals, your long-term goals, and your short-term goals. Where do you want to be by June? Do you want to rank advance? What are your goals and activities? What are you doing each day in your business? Keep your goals in front of you so you can visually see them every day. Make a vision board for 2026. Have any of you ever made a vision board before? So, a vision board is images and words representing a person's wishes or goals. And it's intended to serve as like inspiration and motivation for you. Now, I posted the video link in our Light Your Dream Team group with Shaylin, Kathy's daughter, who talked about her vision board. And what's so amazing about that young girl is one of her goals was to go to Greece. And she ended up going to Greece and going to school in Greece. And it's just amazing. And she walks you through step by step on how to set up a vision board for yourself for the new year. So be sure you watch that video if you haven't yet. It's really, really good. Another thing I want to touch base on is um, the spring and summer fundraising brochures. They should be coming out shortly. I haven't heard a date yet, but pretty soon. And those will start up in January. And the fall winter fundraising will run till the end of January. So keep your eye out for those. They're going to use the same brochures as last spring and summer. So it'll be the same candles as we had before. Now, I had posted this before, and I just want to go over a few things that I think are really important in building your business. Because if you're not doing any of these things, look over this chart, and you really should be doing them if you want to see your business grow in the upcoming year. It's called the 12 Steps to Success. So the first thing is let me admit Susan. Okay. Welcome, Susan. The first thing, and if you know me for quite some time, I'm always talk about daily personal development, how important it is, setting your goals, having that vision board. Um, Another thing is make it a goal. Talk to two new people a day, 5 days a week about the products, the business, or fundraising. Just two new people, 5 days a week. That's 10 people a week. You do that, I promise you, your business will grow. The next one is check into our team group and Bella Builders often. Um, that's the only way you're going to stay connected, especially, we try to share as much information as we can in our Light Your Dream Team group. We have an amazing group. Everybody's there to help each other. But you want to go to Bella Builders too, because that's where you're going to keep updated from Kim on different things as far as, new scents or when the fundraising brochures are coming out and things like that. Important information. So just check in there. Just takes a few minutes each day to see what's going on. Um, Start a VIP group. If you haven't started a VIP group, get it up, get it active, and engage in it daily. That's so important to start building your community. Now, these VIP groups take time to build and grow. So just have patience. It takes a while, and just keep inviting and sharing your newsletters, share on social media, invite people in these groups. Get in front of people face to face or lives. Engage with others on social media platforms and brand yourself. Brand yourself. Let people know that you are the candle lady. So when they want a candle, they're going to remember Christina, she's the candle lady. I'm going to buy from her. I'm going to get a hold of Christina. So you got to get out there in front of people. And Susan, you've been doing some wonderful lives I've seen, and several other people. Just keep up the good work. I mean, you guys are really doing great with that. And that's how people get to know, like, and trust you. And it's really important instead of posting a picture of a candle all the time. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that, but get your face out there. Let people see that you're a real person, that you love what you're doing, that you're excited about your business. That's when you will start gaining customers. The more you do that, the more your business will grow. So watch our team trainings, lives, or recorded information along with the corporate calls. If the corporate calls are during the daytime, a lot of people are working and can't make them, but they're always recorded. Be sure you watch those because that's how you're going to stay updated. It's really important to stay updated if you want to build your business and you know what is happening with the company and with the products and everything like that. Utilize our team training website for information, and that is the miabellatraining.com. And I'm going to talk a little bit about that in a minute. Always follow up with customers, possible distributors. Follow up is key. They say people purchase after, I want to say, 5 to 7 follow-ups. I think that's the statistic on that. I don't remember off the top of my head, but follow-up is the key. Follow up with the customer. How did you like the candle? After they've received it and had it a little bit, check in on them, and reach out to them. Another thing is attend Fling each year. This I've seen change people's lives, just going to Fling and getting them focused on their business because that's where you will get belief in yourself because the people all there are just like you and I, and um, you're going to learn so much from everybody there. It's just an amazing event, and I really would recommend going to Fling. Be consistent and persistent each day in your business, your power hour, I like to call it. Even if it's 15 minutes or so, um, here and there, you know, if that's how you got to do it. When I was working full time, I'd run in a closet at work and I make my phone call or I'd answer a couple important messages that I knew I had to get back to right away. You make the time for your business. Try to focus on working your business, and doing income producing activities, not just straightening your desk and put stickers. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about these steps, reaching out to people, okay, talking to people. Keep building your email list, broadcast weekly, consistently, and use your candle drawing link. Or if you have a lead capture page, use that. The candle drawing link is wonderful because you can get access to their emails and all their information. They are saying that they are opting in for emails when they do that. So that's really important to reach out and build your customer base and also your weekly email to people that have asked about the business before, but they kind of fell off the face of the earth and you haven't heard back from them. You stay in front of them time and time. They'll see your email. And honestly, you don't know what's going on in people's lives, and maybe the timing isn't right then, but a year from now it might be, or 6 months, or I've actually had people join that have been on my email list over 2 years. I never heard from them. And all of a sudden, they're ready. The timing, they're ready to do it. And it's just amazing. And the last thing, real quick, is never quit. Never quit, even in the down times, because you're going to see them. And if you just keep going and just do these 12 steps, your business will grow. So another thing I want to touch base real quick is the Light Your Dream Team has a featured post at the top. I don't know, I know some of you know it's there, but I don't think many people really know it's there. Just a reminder, called the Quick Reference Guide. It's right at the top post on our team group. It contains the corporate number if you need the phone number, team training and call information when we have our team calls or our business opportunity calls. It has direct deposit information, the different Facebook groups, and our team business opportunity Facebook page that we have just for our team to promote the business to those that are looking for information. And we do that for you. So send them over to that team page for more information. And just a ton of informational videos on all aspects of the business, from fundraising to how to place your order with your Bella Box, and the company warehouse tour. That's a great video to share with people, whether it's for the business or customers. Vendor shows and fundraising and so much more trainings on there. It's all in one place, and it's important information, so you're not trying to find things and searching all over for things. It's right there. And if you don't see something on there that you're looking for, just ask. Somebody will, send you in the right direction right there. Our Mia Bella training website is so, so important. And it's an exclusive site for our Light Your Dream team. And Kathy put this together for us, and it covers every aspect of the business. There's no other team in Mia Bella Candles that has this resource. So please utilize this website. She spent weeks and days and hours just doing this for us. And if you want to learn about any subject, it's there. Just watch the training and then get with your sponsor for any additional questions. Now, this website was made to be duplicatable, meaning if you sponsor a new distributor and you're fairly new yourself, you don't need to spend hours on the phone training your new person in whatever question they have about the business. Um, you just point to the website, have them watch the video and read and learn and have them take notes, then get with you for any additional questions. We don't want you to feel afraid to share the business opportunity with others and think that you have to spend hours and hours on the phone training them. That's why this is there for you, to help you. It's all there for them to learn at their own pace in their own time. And this site is to make it as easy as possible for you and your new people that join with you. Now, for those who are looking to make the most amount of income in this business, it will take a variety of methods, your sales, your vendor shows to get the word out locally about your business, fundraising, and team building. And if any of you listen to, sorry, I just saw that pop up. Sorry, I just let you know. For any of you that saw the corporate call, and Jody and Shelley Browning were on there. They're two amazing ladies, amazing. They'll do anything for anybody. And but what they do is no different than what we're teaching you to do. The only difference between Shelley and Jody and many of us, well, I'm kind of up there in years, but many of you are newer. The only difference is they have 20 plus years experience. Each of these ladies in this business, um, they're totally dedicated and committed all those years. Anyone can reach these levels that they're at, and it just takes time because it's not going to happen overnight. You can't be impatient. These two ladies have been all in, I mean, all in, uh, candles and Mia Bella now for 20 plus years. So they've been all in no matter what obstacles they came across in their business. And they all have obstacles too. And I've talked to them both several times, and I know that they have too. And another thing I want to say is um I realized the last 2 months I've been out of the loop, and I have felt so, distant, um, that what what really I noticed was the residual income from team building. Since I've been back with Mia Bella Candles 12 years ago, I have never been out of the loop for a long period of time. Yeah, everybody gets sick or everybody, people take vacations and things like that. But this fall, I have been. And you know what? Because of my team's efforts and and me building that dedicated customer list over the years, my paycheck was still there during my 2 months that I've been down. I'm really down and sick. And it's still been around the same amount of money. There was no big incline, on that. And that's what residual income is. It's the ongoing commission earned from repeat purchases from your customers and the sales made by your team. The initial effort involves building a strong sales network and a customer base. So I want to say thank you to my teammates. And it's without you, it wouldn't have happened. And I appreciate you all more than you know. So thank you because, teamwork does make the dream work, right? So we don't have a long call at all. I just want to touch base on a few things that I think were really important going into 2026. I'm really excited about the new year. And like I said, there's going to be some challenges coming up, and we'll be talking about those soon with you. And does anybody have any questions? And if you're muted, just go ahead and unmute yourself and share. And what are your goals? And have you met your goals in 2025? Anybody? Don't be shy. Where do you want to be in 2026? Let's put it that way. Make sure you unmute yourself. Okay. Well, that's okay. We don't have to. All right. Well, if you don't have any questions, that's what I'm here for, just to go over some questions before I close it out. See if you need help with anything I can steer you to, just let me know. Kathy was at had to go to something tonight, so she was unable to get on the call, but her and I are always here to help you. Just remember that. So with that, thank you for jumping on tonight. I really appreciate you being here, and I want to wish you all a very Merry Christmas and have a wonderful New Year. And we'll be talking to you soon.